Good day, everyone. This is our touch point report for weekly progress report for the project management plan. In this presentation, I will walk through where our team currently stands, what we completed during the week, and how we are preparing for the final submission. Our main focus for this touch point is not only to show that tasks were assigned, but also to demonstrate that the team understands the professor's expectations for a complete and integrated project management plan. We will cover the meeting outcomes, the key requirements for TPR4, our responsibilities were divided across the team, the challenges we faced, and the next steps before the July 19 deadline. Overall, this update shows that the team has moved from planning and understanding the assignment towards execution, consolidation, and final quality review. This slide gives a quick roadmap of today's report. The presentation is organized in the same order as our work progressed during the week. First, I will summarize the meeting minutes and the main discussions from our two team meetings. Then I will explain the professor's expectations for TPR4 because those expectations shaped our work plan and task distribution. After that, I will show how responsibilities were assigned to each team member based on work streams such as integration, scope, quality, cost, quality, risk, communication, and stakeholder management. We will also review the planned work for Section 2, including the 10 subplans and tools collected. Finally, I will discuss the difficulties we faced, the actions taken to address them, and the remaining steps before July 19 submission. The purpose of this structure is to show clear progress and delivery readiness. For TPR4, the key requirement is to produce one complete and integrated master plan. This means the subplans cannot be treated as separate documents placed beside each other. They need to collect logically so that scope, schedule, cost, quality, risk, human resources, communication, stakeholder management, and integration all support the same project direction. Another major requirement is the MS project schedule, including dependencies, milestones, and critical path method outputs. The professor also expects us to review items such as design specifications, requirements, quality plans, and test plans from a project management perspective. This is important because the report should show control, coordination, and decision making, not just technical content. We also need to collect feedback from other groups, document what was received, and show how that feedback improves our final submission. This slide summarizes the two team meetings held during the week. In the first meeting, the team reviewed the professor's instructions from class and the Luminate platform. The main outcome was that we clarified what TPR4 requires and identified the project management tools we need, including the WBS dictionary, archive, matrix, risk register, communication matrix, Gantt chart, milestones, and MS project schedule. We also confirmed that the final report must be one integrated master document. In the second meeting, the team collected the required templates from Luminate and formally distributed the work. Each person confirmed their assigned deliverables, and the team agreed on internal deadlines so that there would still be enough time for consolidation and final review before the July 19 submission. These meetings helped us move from understanding the assignment to executing it. The main challenge this week was the large scope of the assignment. TPR4 requires 10 subplans, and many of them are connected. For example, the scope plan affects the schedule affects cost, and risk planning affects quality and communication. Because multiple subplans were being prepared at the same time, there was a risk that different team members might use different terminology, formats, or assumptions. To address this, the team held additional coordination checks through WhatsApp between the formal meetings. A second challenge was ensuring consistency and true integration. To manage that, we agreed that all team members would review all sections before the final consolidation. This peer review process is our control point to make sure the final report reads as one coordinated project management plan instead of separate individual submissions. This slide shows how responsibilities were divided across our team for this week. The work was assigned by workstream to make accountability clear and to support easier consolidation later. Sahid Mahmood Moin is responsible for the integration management plan, stakeholder management plan, report consolidation, video presentation, and form update. Lenworth James is responsible for the scope and estimation area. including the scope plan, WBS dictionary, scope, baseline, HR plan, RACI matrix, organizational chart, and meeting minutes. Huda Elshik is responsible for schedule and cost, including the MS project schedule, Gantt chart, milestones, cost estimate, budget, and cost baseline. Mohammed Padvari is responsible for quality and communication, including the quality management risk plan, risk register, PJ matrix, and communication plan. This structure creates clear ownership while still requiring team review and integration. This slide outlines the remaining delivery plan before Sunday, July 19th. The first milestone is July 17th, when each team member is expected to complete their science of plans and supporting tools. This internal deadline is important because it gives their team time to review and improve the work before final submission. After that, the team lead will consolidate the 10 subplans into one coherent project management plan. The consolidation step is not just copy and paste. It involves checking that the sections are aligned, consistent, and connected before submission. All team members will review the complete report to validate integration and quality. The final submission package will include a TPR4 report, the MS project schedule, and all supporting project management tools and templates. This plan keeps the team focused on controlled completion. To conclude, this week's progress shows that the team has clarified the assignment expectations, completed key plan discussions, collected the required templates, assigned responsibilities, and established the next steps for final delivery. The most important message from this touchpoint is that our team is focusing on integration, since TPR4 requires a complete project management plan. Our goal is to make sure all sub-plans support each other and tell one consistent project story. The team has also created a review process to reduce gaps, duplication, and inconsistency before the submission. Thank you for reviewing our weekly progress report. We welcome any questions, comments, or feedback on the form, and we will use that feedback to improve the final submission package before the July 19 deadline. Thank you.